jump straight into it. So, welcome everyone to another episode of the Polutioncast. It has been a little while since I've done one. Hope you're all doing well. We've got today to the top left is GoSwitchy. Welcome back.
Hello.
To the top right is the BigSmokayD. Welcome again, my friend.
I'm glad to be here.
Yeah, look it.
Yeah, I'm definitely glad to be here.
Thanks for making me feel like a shit, but alright.
I need an adult.
Bottom right, we've got Gavaders. Welcome.
I'm not sure I want to see what his eyes are doing under those glasses.
Going this way and that. Crazy eyes.
Bottom right, we've got Gavaders. Welcome back, my dude.
Nice to be back.
And bottom left is Ljninjaness. Welcome, everyone. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad.
I'm doing pretty
alright.
good.
All good. Oh, that's good. How's everyone's streams going?
Wouldn't know.
Not all at once, guys.
Not all at once. Come on. No talking over each other now. But no, all right. We'll start off with Switchy.
I have been having a lot of stuff going on recently, so I haven't been streaming as much. But when I do stream, it's been a lot of fun. So
That's good.
just the courage of wanting to start stream just isn't there at the moment. But was going to start up some stream today, so hopefully we'll do that after there.
Hell yeah, dude. Smokey?
I blew up on my stream over the weekend and cussed out some people and smashed myself in the face with a water bottle. Yeah, I had a moment of like pure and utter tilt on my stream. Outside of that, streaming's been going pretty good. I need to calm down on Dead by Daylight. That game's getting to me a bit too much.
I was gonna say.
Yeah,
Some of the killers in there, man.
I was the killer.
He is the killer.
It's
Yeah,
the
I know,
survivors
but-
that were getting
but
to
I
me,
mean-
man.
It's like that's
I
why
get it.
some of the killers.
Yeah, survivors can be assholes too, but killers are
Damn straight they can be assholes. That's why they all deserve to die. Very slowly by my hand. With the shape.
Gav, what about you? Because I know you've been very active on your streaming.
Yeah, I've been trying to actually get a schedule going, which has been happening. I don't know. I would say I've been doing really well in my stream so far, which I'm pretty happy about. It's been pretty cool. Yeah, and besides that, can't complain.
Perfect.
Happy with it.
Now we get on to the. Well, I guess how's your break been, Ninja?
Yeah, I mean it's been alright. I mean,
You got a haircut?
Yeah, I got a haircut.
Not as cute no more, but
I was about to say.
Thanks. That makes me feel much better. No, yeah, it was a good break. I mean, most of the being like, I'm going to stream tonight after this, but being back or being away made me feel like streaming was like a good part of like something that I need to do at this point in my life.
Yeah.
Like it's kind of I wouldn't say like I don't know the wording, man. It's like a solid thing to me. Like I know I can get somewhere with it.
That's good.
streaming definitely is one of those things that has helped me personally a lot during this whole quarantine stuff. It's helped fill that social the need for that social interaction that you well, at least me, I haven't had in a little bit. And a sense of community is the thing that really kind of
Yeah.
really
Absolutely.
drives to want to stream every day, even though I try not to.
Yeah. Well, my streams have been going. I did take 3 weeks off, and I'll get to why I did that shortly. But yeah, just I got back into it, and they've actually been pretty decent. Actually, not bad. Can't complain. It's all because of Rocket League. Not gonna lie, Rocket League has been carrying my ass. A lot lately.
I've been seeing
Yeah,
you posting a lot on TikTok there.
Dude, I had a
Rocket
video
League
get
and
over
stuff.
over 3K views in 12 hours.
Nice.
So,
I personally, speaking like on the topic of TikTok, there, I just started working on Dino's TikTok, and I got like a new format and stuff of like how I'm making the videos and stuff and uploading them, and I mean, first few didn't go too well. Actually, Dino's first one I think ended up getting like 1,700 views or something like that, so it did good, I'd say. But the rest of them were like 100 or whatever. It's so weird.
Is it the same
Sorry,
as his thing, Dino Cool?
Yeah, just Dino Cool, not Dino _cool.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I just found it.
Yeah, I just started. Pretty much, I was taking them into a program and actually making them the format for mobile, or like so it's.
Whoops.
What?
Oh, because I'm on TikTok and I clicked off. It just went straight into a video and it was loud as fuck.
Yeah.
Went full time woo.
Yeah, but no, that's cool because I found that TikTok for me is something that has like I've got 2 videos that have gotten over a K views, which like for TikTok that's reasonably small, but for me, for someone who's doesn't get many views at all, that's pretty fucking good.
It's dope. Have you had any? Well, I guess you've kind of taken a break, but I was gonna say, have you noticed anyone from TikTok coming into your chat being like, "Oh, I noticed you"?
No,
From TikTok, no, not yet. I haven't either.
yeah, no, it's like. No, I have found, and I've had one of them on the podcast, which was Low-Neck Sacrifice. I found him on TikTok, you know, and then like we became friends. I got him on the podcast and that, and that's kind of what I'm thinking about doing with my TikTok is like, hey, like finding other streamers, collabing with them, getting them on the podcast and all that, and stuff like that. So yeah, I think TikTok is like a good spot to be at the moment, especially for like gaming channels. Like the clip that got like 3K views in 12 hours was from Golf with Your Friends. Out of all games. Out of all games.
I guess I think it popped up in my feed. I probably just didn't interact.
Mate, come on. But yeah,
I should be helping you out. But on TikTok, it's usually I'm like dead, almost asleep, and I'm just.
Yeah.
I'll watch it, buddy. I'll create an account. Go watch that one. Only that one.
Only that one.
Only that one.
You know what? I thought one that would kick off a bit was when I yeeted myself off the chair during Phasmophobia. But that one got like
stuff like that.
I think that one got like 200 views max.
That is a good fucking clip.
I watched that in your video.
Yeah, but
Pollution, delete it and upload it again.
Yeah,
delete it and upload it again.
Probably,
I'd say it would be a good bet if it's that good.
Yeah, because I know it's one of your first videos too. So if you delete it and re-upload it again, it'll probably do better.
Yeah. Most likely, and I have thought about it, but I was like, I don't know. But like, I posted it on Reddit when it first happened. I got like 30k something reactions to it, so that was dope. But Reddit has gone down the drain since they did that whole fucking GameStop, was it? Trading things?
Stock market?
Yeah.
Wall Street bets.
That's the one. But yeah, no. But I've got a couple of announcements to make, so I'm now sponsored.
Oh, you're breaking up.
Of course I am. But yeah, no, I'm sponsored now by 1SK Gaming. Well, it's like a sponsorship. Like they pay if I bring things to it, type of thing. So
woo!
I'm happy. Thank you. But yeah, no. So I got a deal with them. So you'll see in my streams and on my videos and all that, they are now linked permanently and stuff like that. That's all through DayZ, believe it or not.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Man, that's pretty sick.
I was cheering. So I was playing DayZ one day. This is how it all came. I was just playing DayZ just with my mate Robot Bob. The next thing you know, one of the moderators for the server that we play on jumped in and started playing with us, and then he found out I was streaming, and he checked it out, and the next thing you know, it's got an email from pretty much the owners just saying, hey, like, do this, and we like obviously message them and get it all sorted, and I became a creator for him.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I was really happy about that. But yeah, so that's why I took 2 weeks off was trying to sort that out, and then there was stuff going on in the service. Smokey, well, what are you doing? But yeah, no, I was pumped as. Other announcements is I'm moving in May, I believe. I'm going to be going to Queensland.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's pretty close to me.
Oh, yeah, man, it's much closer to you, yeah. Still about 11,000 kilometers away, but it's closer.
But it's closer.
But yeah, no, so me and my dad are taking our business up there, and I just was trying to find work down here in New South Wales. Just wasn't happening, so I decided to put my big boy pants on and make the call. So
Right.
I'll be moving up there, and also I wish it was here, but I can't wake him up. Me and Braddles the Kiwi are going to Melbourne in, I think, 3 weeks.
Going to where?
Melbourne,
Gonna do what?
Victoria.
Oh.
Yeah, so we're gonna go meet up with Cub and all that, like Sneveling Cub.
Oh, it's dope.
yeah.
Yeah, so that'll be dope.
So what you're telling me is that I have 3 weeks to fly down to Melbourne.
Yeah, man. Yeah, 100%. Well,
You-
you got a week because you have to do 2 weeks in hotel quarantine.
You, of course.
Alright.
Gav
What?
wants to come down then. What? You want to come down then? You're gonna go to Melbourne. You're not even gonna come to me and meet me. Like, come on, man.
Ninja, why don't you just come to Melbourne with us?
Because it would be a lot more complicated than people coming here.
Melbourne's not that far of a drive, dude.
Yeah,
No,
me and
I
Brad are
know
driving.
that,
It's,
But I share a car with my brother at the moment, and he goes to TAFE and takes
Take
it
an
every
Uber.
morning for the week.
take an Uber to Melbourne, man. Trust me, it won't be that expensive.
Take it over, yeah.
But
Yeah,
no,
I have the
so
money for that 3 weeks.
yeah, so it's not that far. So from my house to the hotel where we're staying, it's about a 13-hour drive. But yeah, we're gonna pump it out in shifts and get it done. I think we're leaving at my place like 3-4 o'clock in the morning. Get down there around, I don't know, a time. Yeah, I'm
Makes
pumped.
sense.
I need to do that. I still need a visit. It's definitely on my list. Don't acknowledge it. It'll go away.
It'd be a really far trip for me. There's,
I reckon
Where
if you
Canada.
started like
Not too far from me. I'm over here in the west coast of the U.S. in Oregon.
Oregon. Okay, I've heard a lot of people around the Oregon area that do stream, but
I've only found one other person so far.
I think I've heard Oregon a lot. I don't know the states too well, but because we don't get
I don't know the fucking
You don't
states
get
at
that
all.
much-
People go Oregon, I'm just like, ah. Where?
I'll be like, oh, I know that's towards the west. side.
Oregon is above of California.
Yeah,
Not
Oh,
West
okay.
Virginia.
and below Washington, right?
Yeah, below Washington.
Because see, I know when I was gonna go to America, I was staying in California, then driving to Vegas from there.
Okay.
And,
Yeah, it's not too bad of a drive from
it,
Vegas.
it was about
It
was saying
my
about
family
a
normally
three to 5 hour drive. I think I can't quite remember, but
yeah, it's not too bad.
yeah. But that's before
Yeah.
Rona came in and fucked everything up.
Yeah, that's very true.
Mm.
Fucking Rona.
Fucking Rona, man.
yeah.
I love the vacation she gave me, but
Huh? Oh, the
What?
vacation. Yeah, gotcha.
I agree with that. Vacation for a little bit was great, but I mean,
What
I can't
vacation?
say-
I was an essential worker. I worked throughout the entire thing.
sucker.
I gotta say, I do miss working 4 days a week.
I don't. I've never worked 4 days a week.
Yeah,
Yeah, our company did because we didn't fully shut down, but we got close.
Oh, well, I'm surprised my company never did because you gotta think we're in and out of people's houses.
Hey, bro, you might need to talk closer to the mic because you were.
Yeah, it's, no, it's falling apart. I need a new mic. I dropped it and it's fucked now. But yeah, we nearly got shut down, but I'm surprised we didn't. I'm surprised no one from our work actually got COVID because delivering appliances to people's houses. We never once got it. I nearly got it once, and Now I was so pissed. So I'll give a quick backstory. Delivering a washing machine to a lady's house right when Corona first started hitting Australia hard. And after doing the whole job, the install, being in her house, on my way out, she then tells me that her husband is fighting Corona in the bedroom next to the room I was. Man, I had to take 2 weeks off work because I had to get tested.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
That's pretty
so
shit.
You know what I did? I called the cops and she ended up getting charged for it. So that's when they were like big about the whole you got to tell people before they come in your house. Yeah. And she told me as I'm leaving because we have little cameras and that on our chest for work. She ended up getting charged. Dumbass.
Oh wow. Do you know how much a charge like that is?
No.
The fine was $1,000, wasn't it?
I think it was $1,000, and then oh man, we had some pretty serious rules in. So like, if you had like more than a certain amount of people in your house, the person's whose house it is got a $5,000 fine, and then everyone else got a $1,000 fine that was there. It's insane.
Yeah, my last employer that I worked for got so my ex-wife, she works at a clinic. And she was doing a lot of the testing back then. And so like she was constantly exposed to people and that had Corona on top of that. But there was one instance where she was exposed to somebody that came into the clinic without a mask saying that they had symptoms. And it turns out they did have coronavirus. And then she ended up having to take time off and she got sick from it or whatever. And I had to get tested as well. We both came back negative, but I still had to take the time off for work because my doctor said that you probably have it. You're just not showing symptoms. My wife did have a fever and all that stuff. But my employer got mad that I took time off.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's America for you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that's America.
I called in. I'm like, yeah, I got a doctor's note. My wife is exposed to somebody that had the freaking virus, and my doctor said I'm not going to be able to work for 2 weeks. And they were like, okay, whatever. And then when I came in 2 weeks later, they were like, so where you been? It's like we had no notice or anything. Where have you been? I'm like, I've been off. I talked to somebody else explaining the situation. I talked to your front desk lady. And it's like, oh, nobody told us nothing. No. So it's like you've just been gone for the 2 weeks.
So why didn't they contact you?
I have a doctor's note here that says that I've been off for 2 weeks. And
So I had an incident like that as well, but mine was more on the mental health side of things.
I've had those too.
Well, no, but like, so a situation happened. I ended up getting put into a mental ward for 4 days. And then I rang my workplace just before I went in and said, hey, look, I'm not going to be able to come to work for a couple of days. This is what's happened. Blah, 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 blah. They sacked me because I didn't show up for 4 shifts. And then like when I got out, I went to go back to work, like, you don't have a position here. I said, I rang and I spoke to this person and told them these reasons. And then they're like, yeah, no, we've already filled your position. I was like, what the fuck? All right, fair enough.
Wow.
Yeah, the last job that I had before this was a lot more cooler than that. I ended up speaking to HR, explaining my situation when I had I needed to take time off for my mental health, and that actually helped a lot.
Yeah.
So they gave me time off like 2 months, and I was able to get the help that I needed at the time. That was nice. That was nice of the company. I wish I still worked there, but
yeah,
it is what it is.
All right. A couple of topics that I kind of just came up with on top of my head because this wasn't really planned. What is your favorite post corona? So before coronavirus memory, like a night out, a holiday.
I think you mean pre.
Yeah, that's one.
Oh, I'm gonna pre.
Pre-coronavirus.
What do you mean?
So like a memory, something that happened, something you did just before coronavirus hit. So like a night out with your mates or a holiday you went on.
Yeah,
Don't
I've got
talk
one.
at once.
Yeah, I was going to. I was going to.
processing.
We
So,
2 weeks before they announced the lockdowns, when everything started heating up, me and a couple mates went on a hunting trip and went shooting.
Hell yeah.
And that was the last holiday I got in before Corona hit, and we had to go into full lockdown. And I was so glad, because then I didn't actually see my rifles until August that year. And I usually try to go shooting like bi-monthly. Every second month, I try to get the guns out, give them a clean, go for a shoot, and all that other stuff.
My guns since the last
no,
time I went.
I'll just quickly got to clarify. Smokey has an Australian government handed, or whatever the fuck it is.
Oh, I'm a member of the SSAA in Australia, and I have a firearms license.
Yeah.
So my rifles I legally own. I don't own them illegally. I am fully licensed to own them. I will clarify.
I thought he was talking about his muscles.
Nah, not.
Oh, bro, they're not
guns.
What
You
about
have
you,
options for
Switchy?
those though?
I was like, hang on a minute. Why do you wash them so irregularly?
For me, I did a lot of. I was doing soccer for like 2 times a week. I mean, I was pretty unfit and stuff, and so I started doing soccer like 2 times a week, and it was or football, whatever you want to call it.
We
But
call it soccer.
okay, I wasn't sure. Anyone who's watching the podcast, but it
Yeah,
But,
David
no, I was
Beckham ball.
David,
No, I was really enjoying
the soccer ball
doing
is
that.
Kiss's daughter.
Go on. Sorry for interrupting.
No, you guys are fine. I'm just trying to think as well. No, but I was playing like one like indoor session and one like outdoor session like a week, and it was a lot of fun. I was getting really into it, and then yeah, COVID hit, and indoor session didn't last long, and then we probably weren't allowed to do the outdoor one for a bit, but we were a little bit, because where we were, we had no cases at all for the longest time. So, but then that went away, because then we resumed the normal soccer season, so they took our field time, which we're like, that kind of sucks. And I haven't played soccer in a good few months, and I actually really do miss it.
Yeah. Well, hopefully with everything, you're Canada, are you, Switchy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So everything
West
out there is
Coast.
like calming down a lot, isn't it?
It's doing better. They're getting the vaccine out too and stuff. I don't really keep too up to date with it, because as of right now, I just stay inside anyway, so it doesn't affect me too much until soccer's open, really, for me, I guess. But no, we're kind of on a bit of a lockdown, I guess, right now. Still, like, our ruling right now is like we're not really allowed to visit and go to other people's houses right now, but you can still kind of go out and do stuff. It's the way that they've set it up is very weird. It's like you can go out and go to the restaurant, you can go do this, you can go do whatever, but you're not allowed going to someone else's house, because
that was a bit like ours, except
same way,
restaurants and bars,
same way here.
Gone.
Yeah, it's just weird. Like the way they're handling it is like they wanted to keep everything open and keep it like it's whether they were deciding whether to lock down everything or to keep it open, and they just kind of picked the solution in the middle, like where
Same way that it is here at least in Oregon, where it's just like we're establishing a mandatory quarantine. You're not allowed to go out, and you're supposed to wear a mask and all this stuff. Only if you want to, though. So
yeah, for us, it's like when you're in buildings, you need masks. But outdoors, it doesn't matter.
When you're inside, you need masks. Outside doesn't matter, but you're not supposed to go outside anyways, because it's a mandatory quarantine that you don't really have to follow if you don't really want to.
Yeah.
Which is stupid.
Say, I don't know how we've managed to do it so well, but I'm glad. Over the last 8 days in Australia, there has only been 6 new cases.
Wow. We're doing pretty good.
Australia is doing pretty good.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the leading country in response was New Zealand, because the second there was a case, they just shut the whole country down.
They're currently going for a breakout now as well, and they reckon it's going to get worse because they just had all the earthquakes and all that over there. So everyone had
Yeah.
to evacuate, and the government
Mhm.
basically said, and they said on the news, the government's basically said, don't worry about the restrictions or anything. Your safety, obviously, is more important. Because they were getting massive tsunami warnings. I think they even had a small one hit.
Yeah.
I'm not 100% sure.
I really need to start watching the news because this is the first I'm hearing any of it.
Yeah, dude, they had like 3 earthquakes, and all of them were above 0.5. Hold on, I'll look it up
Ooh,
for you.
okay.
Oh wow, I didn't know that either.
Yeah. I will say, their Prime Minister, she is fucking
Oh,
hectic.
mate, she's... Okay, yeah, so they had 3 in one day. Okay, the first
I'm gonna
one
be right
was
back.
a 6.1, then they had a 6.2, and then they had an 8.1.
Jeez.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. I'm also. I'm not gonna get political because I don't know any of her political bullshit. But the one thing I gotta say is, when you have someone that used to be a festival DJ as your prime minister, that's insane. Like she used to be a DJ for music festivals. She's like, not only that, like when the whole lockdown started, she went live on Facebook to talk to her country, like from her home. Like she,
Yeah.
I don't know. I think she's just really wholesome. I think she's just a really good person. That's how
Yeah,
she
she,
appears anyway.
That's
I,
how
Okay, no,
politicians.
hold on, I had it wrong. They had a 7.3, a 6.1, and then to finish it off with an 8.1. And they were...
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, it was really bad. And then they had
Yikes.
massive tsunami warnings and everything. And then, yeah, I'm not sure if one hit. I'll have a look, actually. But yeah, no.
They were all off land.
Yeah, no, they were off land, but it causes a tsunami.
Yeah. Cause it scares the water.
Well, when an earthquake happens and it's out in the ocean, the floor drops. And sucks, yeah,
Like
it's the whole big thing around it.
Yeah,
Mother
either
Nature
it's
trying
either
to
the
get
plates
Aquaman.
hitting or a plate going on top of another.
Yeah. Okay,
It's
they
Mother
didn't
Nature.
have any tsunamis, but they had warnings throughout the day.
Oh,
It's
okay.
Mother Nature trying to jump scare Aquaman.
Trying to get...
You might be onto something there.
Might be. There might be another war happening under the water that we don't know about.
Yeah. So LJ, any stories pre COVID? What were
I
the
mean,
last?
I had one during COVID, like the first half of COVID.
Yeah, what'd you have?
I had my friend BK come up with a couple of his friends from Melbourne. This was like when the lockdown was
Oh yeah, I need
shut,
to talk to
open, like
Oh,
all
in the middle?
yeah, in the middle of when it was
Yeah.
like they just opened the borders and stuff.
And
They'd
everything
come
went
up-
back to normal for like 2 weeks.
They come up for that 2 weeks,
Yeah.
and they had to be quarantined in the house that they were staying for 2 weeks, and I was there with them. Everything's fine. Like none of us got sick or anything, but they had to go back, and they were like going back as the borders were closing and stuff.
Yeah.
No, we had a hectic 2 weeks, man. It was great.
I like how Gav just he's coming back. So I like how mid podcast he just walks off.
Yeah.
I can still hear you guys.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
But
he's got wireless headset.
I've actually talked to BK and all that because we're heading down to Melbourne, and you know I know BK as well, so I need to message him, try to sort something out about meeting up down there.
Melbourne's awesome, man.
I haven't been since
Yeah,
I
me
was
too.
9.
Dude,
It's a good place.
Melbourne is such a great place for me, especially with the celiacs, because over there they get it. Over there, there's places with like
Well,
separate.
now I don't want to go because I don't want to get it.
You can't just get celiac
Yeah,
disease.
we can't just like that's slap animation you've got. Can you just do it right now, please? Please,
Oh wait, hold up.
because you deserve that right now. I'm sorry. Yeah, there you go. All right.
Pollution's answering the phone mid podcast.
It was the
I know,
missus,
you're giving me
man.
shit?
It had to. I had to answer it.
It happens.
Yeah.
It happens.
No, you didn't have to.
Yeah.
Was that
okay.
Braddles
Have to
calling to
answer
say that
it.
he was on his way?
No, it was my missus.
So Braddles.
No.
Battles with the other.
Yeah, no.
should tell-
Melbourne's a great place for like somebody with celiac, because a lot of the places down there do like separate kitchens and stuff.
Hey,
Yeah,
sure
they're
doesn't
friendly.
think
Fucking
Portland,
fantastic.
Portland is pretty good with gluten-free stuff.
Yeah. Man, I'm gonna say fucking gluten-free food has come a long way. I live with I live with
Absolutely.
two people that have celiac disease, and the food it's over time it started off shit, but now it's at the point where I can't tell the difference between a lot of gluten-free shit.
2013, 2014, dreadful. Absolutely
Yeah.
horrible. Bread, slices of bread about this big.
Yeah.
It's like they taste like shit. They're always dry and crap. But no, there's a lot of things that are different now, and it's fucking fantastic.
You're having some problems with your focus there, Gav.
Yes, he always does.
Focusing what? Yeah, my camera's sassy.
He's got one of them fancy cameras that has an autofocus.
No. This camera's got ADHD, man.
It's a freaking Nokia. That's what it is.
You got no key light?
Hmm?
What'd you say? You got no key light?
No, I said I have a Nokia.
Oh, Nokia.
And, yeah.
Yeah.
No Kia.
And I have Nokia. No, yeah.
Oh, okay, so do you have no Honda as well, and no Toyota, or in?
I don't. I have a Chevy.
You have a Chevy?
Mm-hmm.
What kind of a Chevy?
Chevy truck. Chevy Colorado.
Oh, nice. Over here we call them the Holden Corapolado.
Basically.
Hold on, we can't say Holden anymore. They're no longer a company.
Yeah, the company's no longer holding together.
Anyway, so Gav, pre-COVID stories.
Wait, hold up. I gotta add something. No, continue.
Continue. You. He's telling us to continue. You're the one supposed to be talking.
So Corona story. I don't know. I was having a pretty tough time pre-Corona, to be honest. I don't know. I'm kind of, to be honest, I'm kind of happy that it happened.
I gotta say, it definitely had it. I didn't lose much from it. I gained. Yeah.
I've probably saved more money because of it.
No, I think I bought a case of Victoria Bitter at the start of COVID.
And did you put it in the bin?
And no, I drank some of it. What the fuck?
No.
No. We turned up.
He's here.
Bro, man, I can't get that video out of my brain, and neither can Jack. That is so bad.
I jumped on Gav.
He needs to be ashamed of himself.
I jumped on Gav's stream the other day and seen that for the first time, and I think I was crying for about 10 minutes.
I was trying to gouge my eyes out, man.
Oh,
well. That's one of my favorite fucking videos ever, dude.
I'll give him
hell. Oh, well, senpai, let's go make some hentai.
I'm leaving this call. I'll see you all later.
He's off to watch
We are the Pollution.
No longer Pollution's podcast.
We are the
podcast.
Play the theme song again. Play the theme song again.
I can't. I cannot. It'll get DMCA'd.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
The video. My last YouTube video got a claim on it because of that little 9-second part at the very end. Because of the chemical romance thing.
Oh.
It got banned in a
Really?
few countries. The video got banned in a few countries.
What? That's crazy.
Because of the song.
Because of My Chemical Romance.
Mm-hmm. Which is weird.
Maybe some people just don't like My Chemical Romance, and that's okay.
Some people, it's a whole country.
Yeah, well,
like it.
Just the whole country, just like Blink-182 is fine. My Chemical Romance.
Well,
guys, man, make up. No. Man, imagine if you put bloody Black Veil Brides on there. Jesus.
Oh, well, that's like the whole of China banned South Park.
Yeah.
Do you wonder why?
They don't like South Park. That's okay. They don't have a sense of humor.
What's the other country that banned Winnie the Pooh?
China.
China.
Yeah.
North Korea.
Yeah, the CPP, Communist. No, the CCP, Communist China Party.
Yeah. But yeah, I guess my pre-Corona thing was just Bali, really.
If you want the podcast to be in those countries, you'll have to mute me saying that name.
I don't give a shit.
Yeah, well, what's the worst that's gonna happen? It's Pollution's podcast.
They're gonna come after me, and I'm fine. I think my pre-corona would have been Bali, and I got back from Bali just in time before we hit that 2 week, or what was it, 4 weeks? 4 or 6
Yeah.
weeks? Like, I think I left on the 28th of February, got back on the 7th of March. The next week we went into lockdown.
I'm pretty. Yeah, I remember seeing your memories last week of you going over to Bali.
Yeah.
It was a photo of you about to go, and I was on Discord when I seen it. I was like, "Oh shit! This time last year, we were at the gym talking about if COVID gets bad, what we're gonna do."
Yeah.
And then, a week later, we went into lockdown, and I didn't see any of the boys for ages, and I really just wanted the homies to kiss me goodnight, and I just didn't get that. Why did everyone go quiet?
Just because we all are
Probably because you didn't message us.
wanting to kiss. I know. I feel that, dude. I feel that.
I wasn't
didn't know.
one of the homies,
Oh
alright?
shit! I think I only knew 2 of you. Yeah, I had to think about that. I've only known 2 of you for longer than like this year.
It's true. I've known you guys for a very long
You
time.
barely know me for a month, maybe.
Yeah,
Do
it's
you really
amazing.
know me?
It's
Not
amazing.
really.
I know you've got pink hair and you look like Ninja.
Yeah.
He's samurai, dude.
It's like
He's
the
samurai.
Walmart version
Excuse
of
me.
Ninja.
My hair is not pink.
I was gonna say, you're saying that his haircut maybe looks worse, but at least your hair's not pink.
I was thinking about doing one of
was
those
gonna-
streams, and then when I was like setting it up, I realized that wait a minute, I get like 3 views a stream. It's not worth it.
I
To dye your
did.
hair?
I was gonna do like a charity, and then if we hit like a certain amount, I'll dye my hair.
It's not a bad haircut, all right. It's the headphones.
was
They're
that?
just broken.
Look how
it
look
just
how
makes
pink
it
it
look
is, though.
bad.
Oh man,
I changed the lighting. It is like
really pink. Yeah.
it is intensely
yeah.
pink. And like 2 people, because I mean my IRL friends see me stream, but there's been like a time where I'm like, hey, I'm gonna drop off something at your house. I go to drop something off at his house, and he's like, holy shit, it looks even brighter in person than even on camera. Which I'm like, looking at it on camera, I'm like, it looks bright. Like, how does it look even worse in person? No, but honestly, I when I got it, I was like, I'm not gonna like this at all. It's gonna be awful. But since I've gotten it, I'm like, it's not that bad. Like, it's.
You get used
I thought
to
I was
it.
gonna hate it. Yeah, no, I was like, I thought it was just gonna look awful on me and not suit me
Oh,
at all.
it-
But I feel like it
Great.
is okay. Yeah.
It looks
Mhm.
great.
I was thinking about doing a stream for dyeing my hair as well, but
I mean,
that's
I'm
not
gonna do it
gonna be-
eventually, but
That's not gonna be. That's not gonna be until I told somebody that I was gonna, if I ever reach partner, I'm going
Yeah.
to dye my hair on
Yeah.
stream.
Same.
But that's not something that I have to worry about for a very long time.
I just have to point something out because
Or is
no
it
one
like a
probably noticed what
75
just
years?
happened. Me and Pollution were just messaging each other. Switchy, with the way your hair is sitting and with the color that's through it, it actually reminds me and Pollution of someone that we know in real life.
Yeah, Robot.
Oh really?
Yeah, Robot.
Switchy?
Yeah.
Yeah, he just randomly dyed his hair pink, and it's cut the exact same way as yours.
Oh really? That's
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah, you
I-
look
I-
a lot like him.
I was gonna say my friend's mom usually does my hair, and for the charity, I was like, oh, how much would it be to get it done or whatever? And she's like, oh, if you're doing it for charity, I'll do it for free. And I'm like, sick. So, and considering I'm on my own where I'm living right now, I've pretty much, my bubble is with them essentially at this point, because they do my hair and I occasionally go there because it's nice to have a friend around. But yeah, so
It is
went
nice
there,
to
got
have
the hair done.
friends around.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
They're a second family pretty much, so.
That's pretty good.
Hmm.
Anyone else got a topic to bring up, or can I start a shit fight?
Wait, hold up. I got to talk about me. So,
Go on, glorious leader.
Here we
I
go.
I just remembered something that I thought about. The one thing that I do miss about pre-COVID is going, or at least going fishing and hiking, because that's something I used to do a lot. I'm doing a lot of outdoor activities, but since then, our state has shut a lot of state parks and places like that down. Which
Even hiking trails?
Yeah.
I think if we were in
Oh,
the
wow.
same country,
You don't want
I'd go for
COVID-19 going through wildlife because it'll just mutate and come back even worse.
especially in the rats.
No. No, I don't know. It's just
Surprised
one
the
of
rats
the
don't even have it in New York, bro.
Have you seen the
it's true.
size of those fucking rats? Oh my god.
Yeah, they're not fucking
Right, I'm
rats. I'm
surprised.
pretty sure they call them raccoons.
Mate, I seen a video. It's big, but bro, if that thing was in my house is getting blown up. I'm not gonna light it on fire. I'm gonna fucking blow it up.
It's freaking what's it called?
See a
The
rat
the,
like
the
that
rat.
immediately dials the military.
Yeah, it's freaking. God damn it! I'm drawing a blank. I can't remember the name the name of the rat from Mutant Ninja Turtles.
It's Master Splinter.
Master Splinter.
Splinter, yeah.
Splinter, yeah, you freaking you see Master Splinter down there and said, dude.
Oh no,
Actually-
I wouldn't send the military to Master Splinter. I'd have a drink with him.
Yeah, you would.
I'd probably
Oh,
offer him
it's
out.
Master Splinter.
I'd probably offer him out and see how he goes in a punch on. Either I'm gonna beat the fuck out of a rat, or I'm gonna get a really comfortable nap. I'll take either way.
I'll watch Cobra.
I'll take
Kai,
either.
Okay, I'm ready.
What was that? What was that, Pollution?
I said I've watched Cobra Kai. I'm ready.
Oh yeah. I've watched the UFC, but I'm not Conor McGregor. But I can talk as much shit as him.
Actually,
shit.
hold on. Here's the story. So I went out on the weekend, right? Went out with the boys. Got a little bit. How you going? Nearly ended up with 3 punch-ons.
Only 3.
Only 3.
Bro, Conor McGregor would like end up in like all of them. You know what I mean?
Now hold on a second. Conor McGregor got slept the last time he fought.
Hey, you're only as good as your last. Yeah, good point.
And I'm not gonna lie, my last fight, I got slept as well. So
I gotta say, with the McGregor fight though, he went into that fight with. He's been boxing. He went into that fight and like I watched it and was just like, yeah, you've focused a lot on boxing and you've just gone into that thinking it's a boxing match.
yeah.
He looked like he was ready to box. He just didn't look.
But dude,
Like he was ready for a fight.
Those leg kicks were fucking unreal.
Yeah, and once you in a fight, if you lose your mobility, like if you're not mobile, and your legs aren't holding you, then you're near fucked. It's one of the most important things. Like if you've got jelly legs and you take too many hits to the legs, you're not gonna last in the fight. I'm no MMA expert, but that's just something I've noticed.
Can we talk about someone who lost a perfect record last night?
Me.
He lost their perfect what?
Israel Adesanya lost his first fight last night.
Wow.
Yeah.
Fuck.
To Jan Blekovic. Is that how he said? I'm not too good with names, but he's from Poland, I think. And he lost to a decision.
Wow.
Oh wow.
He didn't lose his title, but he went up to light heavyweight to fight this guy.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, he took an L last night for the first time.
Fucking hell.
And,
That's insane.
He's
Actually,
now 20 to 1.
Tough break,
what
but
about that?
at least he didn't get knocked out. At least it was by point.
No, not by point, man. That it was legit by decision. Like like they just agreed to give the other guy the win.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Rigged.
Nah, I watched it, man. Jan had him from the first round.
Ah, damn.
Yeah.
I haven't fucking watched the UFC since the McGregor fight, actually.
I don't watch boxing.
That was the last
I
time
haven't watched it.
as well.
I haven't watched it since Rocky.
So you've never watched it, got ya?
Yeah.
What?
I'm
Rocky counts. Rocky counts.
I love combat sports. They're fun. I love the UFC and
You know what I hate is when I watch UFC fights and then I feel like going back to training. I go back to training for 2 weeks, fuck my leg up again, and I'm out. For 6 months. Like for I'm back on rest again.
I was talking to someone about going and doing Muay Thai or Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Just be fun.
I've gone back to Jiu-Jitsu, but I did my leg 3 years ago.
Yeah.
I tore muscle off the bone, puts you out for 6 months. Went back when McGregor had the fight with Khabib.
Khabib.
Yeah. Did my leg in a few weeks later. Same fucking injury. And then just as I was thinking about going back in, thinking that I've worked, spent a lot more time on my leg, like 2 years on letting my leg heal, tore it at work.
Oh.
And I'm back on rest now for another 6 months. It's even stopped me from going to the gym. Like, the pain is unbearable.
That reminds me. A gym just fucking opened up, even closer to my house.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. All the boys I go and train with every night, fucking, one of them's jogging there. Because it's within jogging distance and I'm still driving because I'm too fat to walk.
I feel that.
Yeah.
Same here. I feel that.
No.
I just want to point out that Pollution has once again answered his phone mid podcast.
I gotta go get my glasses, man. I'm getting a headache from not being able to see anything. I'll be back in a sec.
Alright, no problem.
Alright, cool. Let's talk shit.
Alright.
So
This
we're
is
taking
our
over
podcast
again,
now.
right?
This is our podcast now.
Our
This is our podcast now, and we're here.
Look at me. This is my podcast now.
Originally I had these on because I have like a splitting headache, and all the bright lights in front of me are making my headache worse.
Yeah, no, I feel that too, dude.
Yeah, and I can't leave to go get painkillers.
Yeah, it's annoying.
Painkillers in my drawer every second of the day.
I have 2 big old fucking lights right here.
Headaches, man.
Yeah.
And sometimes I stream for like really long hours on accident, unintentionally.
No, it happens. It definitely does happen. It's been
I'm
a
like,
long time.
Yeah, I'm always like, I'm just gonna stream for like maybe 6 hours.
Yeah. I mean, 6 hours is even a long stream, too.
8
Yeah,
hours tops.
I've done that.
And then like 12 hours later, I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna call it now.
No, that happens to me all the time. Like, a short stream for me is like 6 hours. Like, that's a very short stream. Like, average, my streams are probably like 8 to 10 hours, and it's like, what the heck?
I don't want to talk
That
about my
even-
short stream.
Same.
I did the 24-hour charity stream, and then the day after, I got on and I streamed another 13 hours or something. So everyone was coming in joking like, "Oh, is this 24-hour stream part 2?" I'm like, "What just happened?"
You may as well.
I mean, at that point, I'm like, tempting, but no.
I've realized if you're having a lot of fun, you just stop paying attention to how long you've been streaming.
See how many
No,
times
for sure.
I've gotten in trouble
Pretty
with my
much.
missus?
Yeah,
I'm like,
pretty much.
I'm just gonna stream for 3 hours, and the next thing you know, it's a 6-hour stream.
I had
And it's just, she gets up, man. I'm just like, I just stopped paying attention to how long I was going for, man. Relax.
Oh yeah, no, yeah.
I had a stream a little while ago. It was like out of the blue. One of my mates was like, "Wait, let's play a game." I was like, "All right, man." We were going for about 17 hours, almost
Oh
8.
wow.
You've
And
stopped
I'm
using
like-
your normal mic, mate.
What?
It doesn't sound like it's coming through your mic anymore. It sounds like it's coming through your webcam.
Oh, god damn it.
I was wondering why you sounded so off.
He sounded different, and I was just like, "Oh,
Yeah.
I've had this problem
did
a
he? I
1,000
didn't know
times for where it will switch
Yeah, no.
from my mic to the mic in my camera."
Oh no, it's using the right one.
So maybe we just need to put it closer to your mouth or something. Oh, is that what we're doing?
Hello?
No, that's bad.
Hello?
Yeah, sounds fine. Sounds
Oh, wait.
fine. Yeah.
Are we musicking?
No.
You're music?
Hello? Anyway,
okay.
yeah, no, I had a stream, yeah, it was like just out of the blue, about 17 hours, almost 18 hours, and I was like around the end of it. We'd taken that whole 18 hours just to finish Raft, and by the end of it, I'm like, dude, we've finished the game. We've got to wait until like the next section comes out. I think I'm gonna go to bed. I'm falling asleep in my chair right now. If I don't have a glass of coffee or something, I'm gonna be gored.
The funnest stream I've done so far was when I did Labyrinthine with Gavaders. Gavaders. What? How do you pronounce that? Is it Gavaders or Gavaders?
Gavaders.
Technically. At this point.
Gavaders.
He
At
did.
this point, I don't think he cares too much.
Can I just call you Gab?
I just call him Gav.
There you go, Gabby Bear.
Gabby Bear.
Gabby Bear.
Daddy.
Yeah, that name's reserved. I can't call you that.
I am a father after all.
Are you?
Father Gabriel. Yeah.
Oh, congratulations.
He's part of my stream all the time.
What?
Nice.
Yeah.
You okay, OJ?
No, I was just confused at what you said.
I said coagulation.
Alright.
That's what I said.
Damn it.
Yeah, bro. Of course.
You done did it, boy. You done did it.
Why can't I say except coagulation?
You should see his his first clip of him getting scared by the FBI open up thing. His son's in there. And
Oh yeah, freaking that first clip. Or I mean that first clip.
I've
That first time
disabled them
that
for
he
now.
used the
I've
FBI
had
raid.
enough.
Why?
I've had enough.
Why?
I disabled them.
I don't blame you.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
I'll
he's,
put them on when I'm playing a scary game, but that's it. I'm sick of time being playing Rocket League, trying to line up a shot. The next thing you know, open up. It's like, no, I'm over it.
No.
Fuck off. But there's been a couple of times
just-
where
you're
it'll
just
pop
hanging
up
out.
in my chat first, and I've
So
seen
you-
it. I've just ripped my earbuds out.
You've disabled sound alerts, not clips. I was gonna say, why'd you disable
Oh no,
clips?
no! I've still got clips on. I get people to clip stuff all the time and put it up on my TikTok and get.
I wish
Yeah,
people clip
would-
shit on my fucking channel.
I
No one ever
agree.
does.
I agree.
Yeah.
I'll even
I
be
mean,
like, hey, clip
I-
that. Nobody will clip it. I'm like, oh, nice.
I hardly get clips. Like, not many people clip things on my stream, but
Yeah.
I've got
Oh,
some
man.
good ones.
I literally have to ask people like, someone clip that for me. They're like, we got you. I was like, yeah, boy.
Most of me. I'm a
Yeah,
big.
yeah, I know.
But
that.
I throw in a deal. I'm like, look, if you clip it and I end up putting it on TikTok, said follow me, I'll tag you in it. And I've been doing it.
You owe me my payment for that clip though. Oh.
What was it?
Bro,
$10?
you know,
$10?
there's no financial,
I have
there's
no
no
idea.
financial anything from that.
No. I said to Gav, I said, I'll PayPal you $10 if you clip that. And he went back and clipped it.
Yeah, I remember he said that.
Look, you can see he's just opened up.
I'm
PayPal right
opening
now.
it up. I'm checking my PayPal.
Oh my
I got
God.
it. I'll send it.
If you pay close enough attention to his
I'm broke,
glasses,
boy!
you might be able to get his password.
No, mate.
Alright, everybody
pretty safe.
focus.
Yeah, no, I'm broke.
Look up a little bit. Look up a little bit. Yeah, and I guess I'm pretty lucky then. I normally get people clipping stuff pretty constantly in my streams.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
So,
know.
That must be pretty good.
I know.
but I usually end up
I'm-
going back
I'm
through my
one of the
VOD.
people that clip things in his stream.
I go through
appreciate it.
I go through all my VODs and just clip stuff that I think deserves. I mean, whether it's
Mm.
for TikTok or YouTube.
Yeah, I've
happens.
had to go through old streams to clip things.
It's fun
Yeah.
looking back at VODs too. It's not even like it's a
Mostly
hassle. It's pretty fun.
because like it'll be like a co-stream. I'm streaming like Labyrinthine with Gav. That one stream we did, Gav got a clip of me like crapping myself, and I had to go back on my stream to get that same thing.
I'm pretty sure when I played it with Gav, I yelled at him a few times for scaring the fuck out of me.
Makes sense.
You were yelling a lot that stream, dude.
Yeah. There was a lot of abuse held.
The Labyrinthine is just, I don't know. I've really enjoyed the game. I know
Such a good game.
Mm.
I know
It's
Brad.
so good.
He didn't like the
Brad
game.
hates it.
But he
Brad
played it
hates it.
very, very early. So
I played it not long after you two played it, and I played it with Brad, and he hated it because of how short it
Yeah.
was. And then I said to him, "You're in the group chat," and I said to him, "I said, Brad, like, it is completely different now. There's like what 4 stages now, 6 stages,
yeah, there's 4 right now.
4. Yeah.
But it's a completely different game because I played it early, like very early on as well, and it's completely different. It's definitely upgraded, and I don't know. I highly recommend the game. The puzzles on it are pretty tough.
I will
And,
say a couple of those puzzles are coming with me to D&D next time I run a D&D campaign for someone.
Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah.
Because those puzzles, yeah, but definitely a good game. I love the atmosphere that the game can create.
Noticed you were in there.
Yeah.
Huh?
When we're finished up here, I'm gonna be playing with Collie.
We're both on Collie's stream at the moment.
Oh, okay.
Actually, yeah, I
So
should
not-
probably go
not
see what
even
Collie's
here.
doing.
I'm
We're still in Rocket League.
giving him help, man. I'm viewing 2 places.
Oh, yeah.
Giving him his viewership.
I'll
Well,
probably
what,
do.
so, Switchy, well, what else have you been up to lately, like with your Twitch? Are you planning on doing any more charity things or anything like that, or
Who?
Switchy?
Did you say me?
Yeah.
Sorry,
Switchy.
you cut out for me. I didn't hear you say my name.
I don't know why I cut out so much lately, but yeah, it is a problem.
Honestly, I have no clue what I want to do. I really enjoyed the 24-hour stream, and I know I was saying during it and like towards the end of it that like it would be kind of a thing I'd look to do, like maybe every second month or something like that, or like a few times a year, which because I really enjoyed it and it was awesome. But the thing is if I'm doing it frequently, am I going to get as much feed or like as much people coming and being in it like the whole entire time? Because I mean, the thing was awesome. Like I think that, sorry, what was that name?
I wouldn't say like doing it every 2 months or so. Like that I think that's a bit too like close.
No, I agree. Yeah, maybe like twice a year or something like that. But
Yeah.
I'd like to do it again sometime soon because honestly, it was a lot of fun, and the amount of support from just like my community as well as like, you know, other communities that are around my community, like everyone's supporting. Like I felt like the whole entire time we didn't drop below like 15 people, which was awesome. Like we averaged, I think it was like 24 people average for the whole 24 hours, which is pretty fucking good. Which I don't know. It was really happy. I was really happy about it. But I just I've been kind of lacking on the sleeping.
Yeah, no, I feel that.
Cav.
And I don't think I have anything.
Sunglasses, okay?
It's Cyclops.
I mean, if it works, it works. Keep the sun out of your eyes. Oh, there we go. I like Twitch's idea.
Okay.
No,
Oh no.
No,
Do you know what
no,
this means? Do you know what
Is
this
this-
means? I'm a mutant.
Getting cut out.
No, this is not
I'm a
getting cut.
mutant.
It's going to be the highlight.
So,
It's going in. Yeah, cool.
I don't
Oh,
plan
no.
to do any editing, so.
who is it? Oh no.
Oh no! God damn.
That's awesome.
I would have just loved if Smokey just.
Oh no! Oh, I know exactly what
Alright,
that
to
is.
all the kids that
Reminds
are
me of
just
Slipknot.
left, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the nightmares you're about to have.
Get on the fucking hook!
Yeah, that's Trapper.
You know what I have to say about that?
Yeah, the noise does the volume doesn't come through, but
Yeah, it's okay.
So,
That's awesome.
I got a topic. Friggin' PlayStation. Was State of Play
I'm out.
now? I think that's what they call it. Did anybody see that, or Xbox's one, whatever they did? If they did anything recently,
What are we talking about?
What's
I
it
have no
called?
idea.
it's like the what they're doing for E3 now, even though E3 is supposed to be cancelled from now.
Virtual E3.
well, it
Yeah,
might
they-
not for us, but because we just had a lot of restrictions lifted. Like, there's a concert in July that's still happening.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but a lot of companies like Square Enix and PlayStation and stuff have like retracted from E3.
Yeah.
Like not like from because of COVID or anything. Like I think they've actually like been going, no, we're not doing it anymore. And they're just gonna put out like their live streams on YouTube and stuff.
Yeah,
I mean, it might work out cheaper for them to do that.
oh,
Yeah.
yeah, hell yeah.
Because I know I think Square Enix said that they were doing that. They're not doing E3 anymore. They're just gonna do their own thing. And PlayStation had their live stream the other day, like maybe a week ago, something like that. And there were a whole bunch of new games posted on there.
That's pretty sick.
I don't know whether Xbox or anything has done anything recently, but
I have no idea, dude.
Oh, we're gonna finish off the podcast with a song.
I would rather not.
Wait, I know that. You just started playing Slipknot
Yeah,
before I
I
forget.
heard it.
We doing this?
Oh,
Alright.
I'm gonna have to
1,
mute.
2,
I'll mute.
3, 4. Oh, okay. We're not gonna do it.
I can't tune to drop B.
My
It's okay,
guitar's
dude.
in my,
Just
my
tune to
guitar's in
drop
my
D,
monitor.
and well, just imagine it happy.
Over there from now on.
I'm not gonna
Won't be
lie.
able-
I want to take the mask off, but I also want to commit to the bit.
I think you
Dude, you
committed,
always
mate.
commit
Yeah,
to the bit,
we're
bro.
gonna
You
have to.
always commit to the bit.
We're gonna have to finish up.
I mean, I would commit to it as well, but I'm not holding an Xbox controller to my head the rest of the podcast.
my glasses have scratches on them. They're driving me nuts. Like they're on.
I can't
the
see
fuck?
I can't see my third monitor.
Oh,
Mate,
third
I'm
one.
still
Look
stuck
at the
on
lights.
one. These idiots that are meant to be picking up my bloody monitor still haven't.
Have they
picked it
still
up.
not picked that shit
I was
up?
gonna say, weren't we talking about this last podcast?
Dude,
Yeah,
I've
we
called
were.
them 6 times. 6 times. They're like, okay, we call back. No phone call back. So I got the shit. So I sent them an email. I was like, you just can come pick it up. I'm just not going to fucking pay for it anymore. I said, oh, I'll go get it fixed. I'll send you the bill because this is bullshit. And then I finally got an email today with a shipping label.
Was it?
Finally. So I now got to find a way to print the shipping label out and put it on it.
Mm.
Because I think they're coming tomorrow, to be honest. And I still haven't done that, so I'll have to figure that out myself.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah,
Alright. Anything else you just want to say before we end up this lovely shit show of a podcast?
Oh, we're gonna end it. I loved hanging out.
Yeah, I've got a stream to start up, mate.
Yeah,
No,
same.
it doesn't matter. Don't push that another
It does.
hour.
It
I wanna
does.
hang out.
It
No, it
does.
doesn't
I haven't
matter to
streamed
me.
for 3 weeks.
It doesn't matter to me. We can still push it back.
I guess I do have something I feel like I'm impulsed to say.
Do it.
I just want to say it's not weak to speak. Take care of your mental health.
100%.
Yeah. Take care of your mental health, guys. Don't you're never alone. Things are never too fucking hard.
I just took a break for exactly that. So
Yeah. Always take time to look after your mental health and stuff, guys. It's really important.
Yeah. And to be honest, I'm actually planning on probably taking a break from streaming for a little bit myself because of that.
Yeah.
Cool.
And it's
Yeah.
okay to do that, man, because your mental health is important. You know,
Viewers
you
will
do
come
have to
to
look after it.
I
What'd
said
you
that's
say?
okay. Your viewers will come to me.
That's
Kidding.
half true.
They come
That's how,
to me.
that's how he deals with his mental health. He takes your viewers.
It takes my viewers. Oh, now I can't take a break. Otherwise, nowadays, shark up all my.
Anything you want to plug? Any recent YouTube videos? Any streams that are coming up, or any TikTok accounts?
Okay, I heard nothing what you just said right now because
He said,
switched
is there any like new YouTube, anything you guys want to promote?
I want to say I have YouTube videos coming out, but
You're still editing them.
I'm still editing. Like it's been maybe I don't know a month and a half
Dude.
now. I think
Don't worry,
I
my
need
last
to get
video
them
took
done,
me,
but
like,
I am procrastinating the fuck out of it, man. Like I feel like at this point I've not done any work on it. I've done I feel like at this point I'm going to at least delete the first video I was doing and do another one. 'Cause
I feel that.
The best advice I can give when it comes to video editing is get it to a point where it's ready to be uploaded, and then don't second guess yourself, or you'll never upload it.
Yeah, no, don't shoot for perfection because if you shoot for perfection, you're never gonna fucking upload that video. Shoot
Yeah.
to get it finished, and then work on the next project.
Yeah.
Because that's the one thing I can say. That's the biggest advice that I can give you, as somebody that's been video editing for like almost 2 years now. Just aim to get the video finished.
Yeah.
Don't like revise it and all that stuff and get it to where you like it, but don't try to go for perfection because that's not what you're trying to do. You're trying to get a video finished, and therefore once it's finished, you can see it once it's live, get the reactions from it and that you can, the feedback from you, what you can, and learn from it. And in the next video that you start working on, you're gonna you at least for me, the way I like to edit is try to top that, do something different,
Yeah.
add something different,
For sure.
because that way you're always like adding something new to every video that you do, and therefore you actually
Speaking of
learn. You know?
Keep getting better at it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm gonna quickly say this.
Yeah.
I added a new channel point routine.
Ooh.
It is a little high, right? But there's a reason. It's called a shoey. I think I've got it down for 8k points.
Oh, what?
Yeah,
shoey?
no,
Bro,
yeah,
a shoey for 8K.
yeah.
Dude,
That's cheap.
I've
That's
never
cheap.
known.
That's cheap. People have been doing it for
I
like
never
15.
knew what a shoey was. I never knew what a shoey was.
I didn't know what
until
one was until Twitch. I didn't know. I
A
only
lot of
found
people
out what
didn't
it
know
was
they
like
were
a few months ago.
Daniel Ricciardo from the Formula One did one.
Yeah.
No, I never knew about it until
I didn't
Uprising.
know until like freaking.
But I'm about to stream, and if someone hits it, you're getting put up on your stream for a week as well. Too. I'll make it worth it.
Hell yeah!
I think the
I'm already
most
there. I'm about
expensive thing on my stream's 1,000 points.
I needed
Oh,
to
really?
dump everything up, man. People kept getting me way too drunk way too quickly.
Especially on the hydrates, man. Oh, I kept getting like hydrate after hydrate after hydrate,
So you put
dude.
limits on them, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've got a limit of 10 per stream. And then
So I've
like,
got
people
the-
come in and like, oh, your hydrate button doesn't work. It's like, no, because someone's already maybe put nearly a litre of water into
The
it.
new
It's
thing
like
that I
this
got for
twice.
channel points that people are so far enjoying is I got like a little overlay thing that each person in chat gets a little Pokemon thing. I don't know if you've seen it since you've been in my chat, Pollution, but pretty much you can choose
have.
which Pokemon you want your avatar at the bottom of my screen to be,
Yeah.
and then if you redeem it, you can do a little battle royale thing, and they'll battle to the death, and then whoever wins gets like points towards.
See, Ramsey does it as well.
Ram does it as well. That's mainly where I saw it, because the second I saw Ram do it, I was like, there's so much stuff that Ram inspires me to do, but the second I saw that, I'm like, you need to tell me how to do it. I'm fucking doing it.
Well,
'cause-
see, there's a lot of things that Gav does on his, and the Gav I wanted to talk to you about this at a later date. Was I want you to help me set up a bunch of shit that you've got, because I'm clueless when it comes to this. My streams are so dull and boring, but yours get in there. You've got so many things to interact, like the videos of Brad doing his and all that shit. I'm like, I want that, man.
To be honest,
I want
to be
it to
honest,
be more
no.
interactive, because I think that'll be a good way for me to grow. Because at the moment, like my channel's basically dead.
It's plateaued.
It's
Is
what?
it plateaued? Like, is it just flatline?
Flatlined. I think I had one good stream in the last 3 months.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I've been wanting to get more of those like type of things. Like he has the video, like the FBI open up and stuff like that, like where you can just touch it. Like I have a not a stream deck, but I have like my old iPad that I've pretty much turned into a stream deck with an app called Touch Portal. It was like $15 or whatever for the premium, but I have like so many buttons I can click right now, and it's great for just overlay changing mainly. But like I want to add more buttons to do more
Touch
interactive
Portal.
stuff with chat.
Touch Portal, you actually can do chat. As of now that I know of, you can definitely add channel point redemption
Exactly.
things into it. The only thing about it is like, I don't know if it's changed. The last thing I remember hearing about it is that you have to be on that page to actually get the interaction point thing to work.
Okay.
I don't know if it's changed since then. But
I don't know
that's
exactly how it works, but that I just got this working like about a week and a half ago, and I just was gonna look into doing further more channel point stuff, but I just haven't been streaming as consistent. So
yeah, Touch Portal is pretty cool. I have it on my iPad as well because I wanted to use it as a stream deck alternative. Because right now, what I have is my keyboard here. I just have my freaking
your numpad
number. Yeah,
that's
what I use. That's what I use for all
I
mine.
would use the numpad, but the thing for me is since I use left hand on the mouse, I actually like for League of Legends, I use the numpad buttons as my abilities. So like my QWE is 1 2 3, and then Alt is 0, and then like Flash and Ignite or whatever are 4 and 5, and then items are the rest. Like that's how I play. But
that's definitely an issue there.
So I use left hand on the mouse, and Gavador, you probably don't know, I only got one arm, so two fingers on my right arm, so I pretty much have to use the numpad. So I'm like trying to think. I've always kind of thought of like a different format to like put stuff, but numpads is the way to work it. So so I can't have like the 10 keyless keyboards or whatever they're called, which I'm like it kind of sucks because it'd be nice to have a smaller keyboard, but
yeah. But not stream, freaking Touch Portal. Yeah, that's a good app.
I'm really liking it.
Yeah,
I heard about it and I bought the premium right away and tried it out, and yeah, my iPad just sits here plugged in, just up against my monitor. It's perfect, and I've kind of like I've edited it, so I've got I've got like a whole bunch of buttons. Like every single one of the icons there is like one for each, like switching to different overlays or whatever. That, as well as I have mute on Discord and mute and deafen on Discord, as well as mute audio and mic on OBS and stuff. As well as I have stuff like a clip button, an emote only button, and an ad break button. So
yeah, the touch portal is pretty good. Especially
that,
too,
and I
because
can
it's
control.
free.
I can control my Spotify freely from it as well. I download like this overlay, and it actually like shows like the whole entire. It just looks like Spotify pretty much on it, and it's actually so fucking helpful. And it's connected to the one that's on. I mean, I probably could just use the Spotify app, but it's actually really helpful just having it here because I can just swap between the slides or Spotify, right?
Yeah, for sure.
I love it.
Yeah,
All right.
That's one of the reasons why I like it as well.
I'm gonna have to end it because I'm now running late for my stream. Sorry.
All good.
But yeah.
Yeah, I think I am running late as well.
Yeah, I really do appreciate. I think I've got to say big thanks to Smokey and Switchy for jumping in at very late notice.
Yeah, sorry I didn't see it sooner. I'm usually so good at when I get a message, I'm usually like instantly on it and never miss anything. But since I didn't realize my streamer mode thing was on because I was fucking with OBS settings, I didn't get the notification.
Yeah, no, that's all good. I rang Smoke. I was like, "Are you busy like for the next hour?" And he's like, "No." He's like,
I cannot be busy for the next hour.
Yeah.
I can.
I was playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist and having the world of fun.
I gave you
Actually,
a half hour. Man. I said, jump in half
I
hour.
got half
You
an
jumped in
hour
half
notice.
But,
I'm
Anyway,
about to hop
I really
on
do
Rocket League
appreciate-
myself.
So, well, I'm jumping on with Collie. He's probably not going to stream for much longer. So if you're playing Rocket League, I'll probably jump on and play some games with you as well.
I think Dino is bugging me.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly what I'm doing. I was gonna go live and see who's
I
around.
just realised Smokey's in there too now.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, boys. I really do appreciate. Thank you, everyone, for sticking around and watching another episode of the Polutioncast. I do appreciate it. All their Twitch links will be posted in the description below, including their. No, I'm probably just going to do the Twitch links because I'm lazy. Yeah, I appreciate it.
No.
Thank you all for coming.
Yeah, man.
Twitch and YouTube.
Oh, Twitch and YouTube.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll do Twitch and YouTube.
Because I do
That too,
YouTube.
yeah.
All right. Well, there's three.
Enjoy the podcast that the Pollution used to own.
Yeah.
Later, everyone. Thank you all for
The
coming.
Pollution Army.
Bye.
Comrade. Bye.
No, that's